Let them speak. Review patterns 1 to 12. Please repeat or answer. If you need help, turn on the captions or print PDF on the website. Captions only available on YouTube videos on the website. Doesn't that gold jewelry look beautiful? Don't those girls feel special? Do they have the chance to wear that jewelry every day? Don't they only get to wear it on special occasions? Will their moms have them take it off at home? Where are their mothers going to keep it? Are the girls holding candles? Will they have trouble holding them long? Haven't they got to be careful? Where do they plan on putting them? Do they feel excited to be in the ceremony? Will they start to become nervous soon? Will they have the opportunity to eat after that? Don't they feel like screaming? Shouldn't they have decided not to do that? Didn't they get scared? Are they able to feel it moving? Are they pretending not to feel afraid? All they need to do is stay still. Who got them to lay like that? Is the elephant about to step on them? Is the elephant supposed to step between them? Is it trying not to step on them? Are they pretending not to be afraid? Is it worth taking that risk? Are men scared to lay down there? Are you thinking about laying down there next? Will your friends have a hard time getting you to do that? Doesn't it look like everyone has got to wear white clothes? Who decided to bring the child? Is she happy to be there? Is she going to be there long? Did her mom make her come with her to pray? Have they started to pray? Will they continue praying a long time? Are you able to hear them praying? Is the child trying to be quiet? She can't help but being a little excited. Wouldn't she rather be playing? Was her mom afraid to bring her at first? Do they let women bring little babies too? Who do they have take care of the babies? Isn't it all right to leave the babies at home? Do they have their husbands take care of the babies there? Wasn't that too heavy to pick up? Did she have difficulty picking it up? Didn't it try to run away? Will she be holding it long? Where is she going to be taking it? Isn't she used to taking care of animals? Does this one happen to be her favorite? Does she tend to hold it a lot? Is she interested in feeding the animals too? Have you seen her taking care of the other animals? Does she like to help her family raise these animals? Doesn't it look like she likes doing it? Is she thinking about asking her parents to buy another one for her? Is the bull going to a birthday party? How were they able to put those flowers on it? Doesn't it look like a birthday hat? Who did they get to do that? Don't they have a difficult time stopping the bull from moving? Are they trying to touch the bull? Is it all right if they get closer to the bull? Doesn't it sound like everyone is screaming? Is it okay to pull the tail like that? Is that guy supposed to do that? Doesn't it make the bull mad? Are they supposed to get that close to the bull? Won't the bull get really angry? There is no point trying to touch it now. Who got to pull the tail? When is he thinking of releasing the tail? Did the bull almost run over the men? Is the bull set to escape? The men can't help but try to run away. Don't women feel like going to do this with the men? All the women like to do is see the men running away from the bull. Is she ready to go to a party? Did her mom help her to put makeup on? Did she get to do it by herself? Wouldn't she rather do it herself? Does she have trouble doing it right? Did her mom let her make the design? Does her mom feel proud that she's able to do it by herself? Did she almost drop the makeup on her dress? Did she have the chance to use her mom's expensive makeup? Doesn't it look like she knows how to do it well? Are her friends supposed to be doing the same thing? Does she hope to look the prettiest? Doesn't she look really happy and satisfied? Does she have the chance to rest there after supper? Does that look like the inside of the tent? Has she been living in that tent long? Does she tend to take off her shoes in the tent? Does she prefer cooking outside? Are you able to see people moving outside? Doesn't it sound quiet inside? Is she going to be inviting her friends over for coffee? Will she be done making the coffee soon? Has she been wearing that jewelry all day? Does she like wearing it all day? Who did she have make that dress for her? Doesn't it look comfortable? Are you looking forward to getting one like that? Will it look good on you? Don't the birds look calm? How were they able to catch those birds? Have you been able to see them catching the birds? Don't they have a difficult time catching them? Do they look like the same bird? Is it worth going out to sell them? Don't they try to fly away? Doesn't the string keep them from flying away? Have they quit trying to fly away? Don't those birds tend to sound noisy? Does his wife let him keep those in the house? Is he also thinking of selling bird cages? All he does is try to sell the birds. How much does he charge to buy one bird? Aren't you interested in buying one? Will it be worthwhile buying two? Will your mom let you keep them in your bedroom? What have you got to feed them? Have you tried to catch one by yourself? Are you thinking about competing with him? Doesn't it look like they're having fun at a party? Did you ask them to take your picture? Were you in the middle of dancing with their friend? Didn't they get jealous? Are you going to dance with them next? Who will you get to dance with you next? Will you get them to send you the photos? Does it look like only 2 women have cameras? Will they be taking video with their cameras too? Will it be worth getting copies of the video? Won't you be interested in seeing it later? Did the other women decide not to bring their phones? Shouldn't they have brought their phones? Have they been clapping their hands and yelling? Have they been trying to tease you? All they're doing is having fun with you. Have you pretended not to notice them? Can you see him holding 2 chickens on poles in his hands? Are the chickens done cooking? How will they taste? Wouldn't you prefer eating the other meat there? Is it okay if you just order half of the chicken? All they let you order is the whole chicken. Will he try to get you to order another chicken? Did you get the chance to have him cook things for you before? Does he know how to barbecue it well? Does he plan on putting on some barbecue sauce? When is he thinking of adding that new wood? Will he need to use more wood later? Doesn't he get hot there? Did he almost burn his hand once? Isn't it too hot to get near the fire? Will he have you go to get a glass of water for him? You ought to put ice in it too. Isn't she sad to see you leaving? Is she almost about to cry? Is she having a hard time saying goodbye? Don't you plan on going back to see her again? Won't you get the chance to travel there in the future? Doesn't it look like she's really going to miss you? She can't help but feel sad. Won't she be able to go to visit you? When is your friend supposed to come to pick you up? Did you ask them to pick you up at 9? Don't you feel like you're going to begin crying too? What gift are you thinking of leaving for her? Will it be all right if you just leave her your picture? Does it look like he's in the middle of praying? Have you prayed there before with him? Does he like praying alone? Does he feel like God is there? Doesn't it sound really quiet there? Are you able to hear him praying? Do you have difficulty hearing him pray? Is it too windy to hear him praying? Does he get to pray there every day? Doesn't he always tend to go alone to pray? Isn't it really cold to live around there? Isn't he happy to pray on this beautiful day? Will you have him say a prayer for you? Won't it be worth it to ask him to pray? What are you thinking about asking him to pray for? Do you want to have them do your hands like that? Wouldn't you prefer to have a different color? Doesn't it look beautiful? Doesn't she feel proud to show her friends? Did you see the woman making this design on her hands? Did she have trouble doing it? Wasn't it hard to do? Are they done painting her hands? Are you interested in having them paint your hands? You might as well let them do it at least once. Will it be easy to wash off? There is no sense washing her hands now. Are you supposed to have coffee with her later? Does she keep drinking coffee all day? Are you thinking about bringing her some sweets? What have you decided to go to buy to bring? Will that make her feel happy? Is she going to be offering tea to you too? Wouldn't you prefer having strong coffee? What do you feel like talking about with her? Do you happen to get the chance to talk to her a lot? All she talks about is her kids. Does she tend to talk too much? Thank you.